first of all, I'm actually here to help you, and really to help all of you. And why is it? Because I want to save your Sundays. Why is that? You remember the times when you were about to finish a presentation on Sundays, and damn it, there were 4 or 5 slides missing, and you're looking for market data, and we have a solution where the data is just there. You just download them and can use them for your presentation. How does it work? Number one, Statista is a market research portal. We buy statistics and aggregate statistics from 18,000 sources. Nielsen, Forrester, you name them. Typically, you have data such as how large is a market, what is the market share for something, what is the customer needs, and we have this for all industries, for the furniture industry in Germany, as well as for iPhones in the UK, etc., etc. Now, I will tell you a lot of numbers because it's statistics, but please remember just 4 numbers before you leave. Number one, we are actually the largest market research portal worldwide, and we use the data from SimilarWeb to prove that, of course. Secondly, we have in sales next year 20 million euros, roughly 14 million now. It's a typical subscription business, and with a small churn rate, so you can forecast it very clearly. The profit margin in Germany is 35% because it's our established market, and we have 40% of our revenues come from outside of Germany. While I'm presenting it, and you have a laptop or a larger mobile phone, can you just go to the website statista.com, because everything is open here, and you can access everything we have and use it. It will be open just for 2 days, but there you can play around. Now, I said that we are the largest market research portal. If you use the data from SimilarWeb and basically compare it to the Nielsen's, eMarketer's, Ipsos, the 3 largest market research companies worldwide are GfK, Nielsen, and Ipsos. They have much less traffic. And there's actually a similar reason, and a very simple reason for it, because in old days, people thought, these are my data. I don't want to show the data. You first have to subscribe to it. That is, of course, nonsense. You have to open it. You have to show what you present so Google accepts you. And that is the difference why we get so much traffic from the different countries. The second difference is we see ourselves in a totally different category. The typical market research companies, the Nielsen's, etc., they sell licenses for 10,000, 20,000, etc. They're addressing the experts. I would like to get basically every single employee in a company. Our subscription starts with 49 euros per month, so it's really cheap. And everyone can have access and can use it. Why? Because we strongly believe that everyone in a company wants to have the data right now. The controller, the salesperson, the marketing person, the intern, the secretary for the CEO, they all need constantly data, and there's just not a solution where they can go to. So for us, it's basically presenting the data, and you have them at the fingertips. So if we look, I mean, of course, these companies are fantastic, but if we look and compare ourselves and we learn from companies, it's really more the iStock Dropbox, because they have the same approach, a B2C2B application, and we believe there's actually quite a lot of logic in it. Now, how does it look? Well, very simply, you go to the website, you type anything in, iPhone, supermarket, whatever you comes to your mind, and you will see there's some data on it. And it actually, you can filter it, and you say, okay, supermarkets UK, okay, supermarkets UK 2015. And it works that way. If you see it there, up there, we have different databases. The most important one is actually the single statistics, which you can use. Then we have actually our own forecast. We develop more and more of our own data, because we see where people are requesting information. We couldn't get the data from the researchers from the other market research company, so we produce them. And then we have something external studies which are provided by others. Now, you typed in supermarket and you click on it, and it looks always the same that way. Very simple. You have a bar chart. You have the actual data. Then you have up there the premium function, because 50% of the reason why you should actually subscribe to it is you save time. Why do you save time? Because everything is prepared that you can use it right away. We believe actually people lose so much time just by, they have the data, but they need to build a PowerPoint chart. They have to retype it in Excel. Just you have it here, you click on it, and then you can use it. Now, which countries do we cover? Please understand our problem and the fantastic side from our business is that we have to research data for all single countries. Just because I have the market data for the furniture market in Germany doesn't tell me anything about France, etc. So wherever we go to, we first need basically a year or 2 years to sign all these contracts. Why is it good? It's pretty damn difficult for any other company to do exactly the same. So that is what we build up. For the moment, we cover pretty well the United States, Canada, and Western Europe. We pretend to cover China. Why is that? Because when we went to the US, they had absolutely zero interest in data about Europe. They said so clearly. It was all about China, so we had to set up a team there. But otherwise, for the moment, it's Europe and North America. The others are coming. Then we tried to find out how to market actually this. And at the beginning, we did ads, etc. Nothing worked. And then for us, it was very clearly, well, we have the content, so we prepare actually infographics. And you probably have seen us, hopefully, on certain websites. So Business Insider publishes daily one of our infographics. Mashable does it in the couple of German magazines or newspapers, The Independent, Forbes, etc. You see there daily or weekly our infographics, which helps us to push the brand and helps us, of course, to have something so people such as SimilarWeb and others say, oh, that's great, they help me to push their brand. So that's how the circle works. Our customers, interestingly, it was clear when we launched it, it was that consultancy media agencies, they would be interested in. Obviously, it's for the pictures you see it. But now we see that basically it's covering all different industries and really the smaller ones as the larger ones. We're extremely proud, being good Germans, that among our customers is not only Barcelona, AC Milan, and Bayern Munich. And it shows you how broad it is. Really, every damn person is looking for statistics. Annual sales, well, we did 14 million. We do next year 20 million, and we guess we grow in the same rate. And finally, on time, that is where we're sitting. We have basically 3 offices. That's the 3 major locations we have. And it's a relatively young team, 200 people. Thank you very much. Sorry, one question. Did you try out the website at the same time? Yes. And it worked? Thank you very much. At least there. Perfect. Okay.